Hey everyone, it's GamerGirl69 with a new game guide. Today we'll be playing a historically accurate World War II game called Cuisine Royale, which in my opinion puts big names like PUBG, Fortnite and Roblox Battle Royale to shame. So I hear you impatiently asking, how the flip do I play this game? Well, you start by downloading it, you silly fuck. This shit is free, so you've got no excuse. Launch it up, click play, look at the menu screen, simple but effective. You can squad up or play duos, but let's be honest, you don't really have that many friends, so yeah. Once it's found a game, it will crash and then come back to life before putting you through a loading screen and spawning you in a random location with loading textures, cause who the fuck needs a spawn island or a flying bus or like drop selection. Off the bat you'll notice the visuals are a bit too good and you get slightly uncomfortable, but as soon as you get looting you'll realise you're getting the correct early access experience. The whole gist of the game is that everything is related to cuisine, so you can pick up meals that will heal you up, kitchen items to use as armour, and obviously World War II weaponry, which there's a lot of. In fact, here's a list of all the weapons, and here's the list of the ones that are actually worth your time. Seriously though.
Hippity hoppity, get off my property.
And I hear you ask, well, how did you go so fast? Well, that's because I was using the kneecaps of speed, one of 7 special items that you can find. My personal favourites are the bunny slippers that help out for strategic positioning, increase mobility possibilities, and mad trick shots, and are most definitely not broken as fuck, even though you can bunny hop up to some real speed racer speeds pretty fucking easily. All this loot can be found scattered around in randomly located fridges that you can find blending into the landscape. Pro tip, when looting inside houses, don't forget to check the hatches to the attics, which you can vault up to if you can fucking yeah, there you go. Yeah, vaulting's a bit I don't want to say overpowered, but yeah. Okay, so you've been looting, you're all done. What do you do now? Well, it's a battle royale. You room temperature IQ'd individual, you gotta kill people and stay alive while the zone makes the map smaller and smaller. Now, careful with this zone. It will not do a lot of damage, but it will seductively whisper paranoia, inducing suicidal thoughts into your ears until your vision gets foggy and you drown in a psychedelic high tide. Gunplay is pretty fucking satisfying, except for those guns where the bullets are made of paper, or the recoil has you aiming up a whole different dimension, and well, switching guns doesn't always work. But yeah, super satisfying. To be fair though, half this game's entertainment value is walking around staring at the dangling cutlery you're wearing. The other half obviously being the tilt animations. You will sometimes be inclined to try out this game's sick whips, but bear in mind most of the time cars are about as fast as people. Now as you run around the map looking like you dropped something, you will come across bunkers that may or may not completely break your game. These bunkers are equipped with MG42s that, well, kinda speak for themselves. The receiving end of one of these is not enjoyable, so just be careful. A small thing I should probably warn about is the church in the middle of the map. If you stand here, you will not be able to get out unless you prone and slide backwards towards the exit. I know it's oddly specific, but you will thank me later. This game also has an insane amount of thick foliage, which means that independently of how well you're playing, you will always be killed by some kid who's been lying down in the same patch of grass since his dad left him. Fuck you, yes you, fuck you. Through all this greenery, however, you will be able to track the positioning of your foes by listening to the rattling of their kitchenware. They too will be able to hear you though, so for full stealth mode, just throw away all your armor. Then use the lightsaber pan for maximum stealth kill efficiency. Even though the game was an April Fool's joke, the devs are doing a pretty good job keeping the updates and improvements coming. Just a couple weeks ago, you could drive a car into the water and you wouldn't drown. You couldn't even play with friends. I think I see you. They just recently added names to the map's locations, although they're all in French, so it's almost a downgrade. They also tragically removed the extremely helpful global chat, and for some reason, the quit game button. What? I'm gonna shut up now. I've just been unironically enjoying this game and I want to spread a bit of awareness. You might find a rare, game-breaking glitch, but definitely worth a try.